I'm a YN that don't know ball. Here we go.
There's a lot of people on my TikTok. Well, it's not even a lot of people. I mean, you remember that phase when people were saying Caruso is more valuable than Levine?
Oh, yeah, I seen you talking about that shit earlier.
So it's just a very stupid conversation. And it's usually people that I'm already known as people that actually never played basketball and been on the team for like.
Yeah, that's like saying Derek Fisher is more valuable than
Bean.
Exactly. That's like saying Derek Fisher was more valuable to the team than Kobe was because he did this. No.
I literally
Derek Fisher's nice. Caruso nice too, but no.
I literally just posted like you can't. There's no value in Caruso unless the championship team is already constructed. So it's like, what do we? You add Levine to the Nets, he's gonna get you. He's still gonna provide his value. He gets you 30. What is Caruso gonna do? Average. Caruso's never averaged over 10 points. Never averaged over 5 assists. I'm just confused on what people's logic and perspective. It's very weird to me.
I mean, then again, people might say like, they might say some shit like, "Well, yeah, you know, if you get the opportunity, for it really matters where you go for real."
He's had opportunity.
Yeah.
It's funny, like when for instance, there was a period of time when the Lakers were injured. I mean, he was on the Bulls. Lonzo was hurt.
What did he do?
You had the time, your opportunity to show you was a starter in this league, and you didn't. That was not your value to this league. You feel me? Value is come off the bench, hit some open jumpers, play some defense. That's valuable. That's valuable when you have a team constructed full of SGA, Jalen Williams, Chet. Yeah, that's
Aaron Wiggins, like that's all in the bucket.
That's value right there. Like this dude was saying, like, oh, they didn't become a championship defense until they got Caruso. Bro, they were a good defense. Bro,
they were already a good defense.
Bro,
yeah, like they had. Motherfuckers talking about Lou Dort for years until they up until the point they got Caruso. Like it wasn't no shock that they was a good defense. Like I mean, he came in and he provided that vet experience because he been around for a minute.
I mean, it definitely added to their defensive prowess, but people be talking about Caruso like he's like a defensive game changer, like an MVP, defensive player of the year, game changer type player. That's how they be talking about Caruso. Like there's better Alex Caruso type players than Alex Caruso. Like it's just very.
They can want names. You might as well go ahead and name them.
See, I ain't got no names because it's a dumb conversation. Ain't got no names for them, man. But shit, let's get the intro out the way. We Know Ball podcast co-host here. Go ahead, Team USA. What's this for Halloween, man? He said he
YN. YN with my hood up. YNs today. Let's get it. I'm a YN that don't know ball. Like a lot of you niggas that be watching the TikToks and shit.
For real. I ain't never been on
I'm one of y'all today. I'm a Twitter casual, I'm all that. Whatever you want to make it.
Shit, this my own.
And this man's the head of the Akatsuki and shit, trying to catch the 9 tails and 8 tails.
I'm Itachi for real. My headband, I don't know where my headband is. I got the Itachi ring and shit.
Definitely wear the headband.
Yeah, I'm Itachi. I'm a double Asian in this motherfucker. But Lake, we know ball here, man. This episode 3. We got some decent topics for y'all. Let me stop leaning back because that shit's like making noise. Got some decent topics for y'all. Man, this week low-key been eventful. I caught some games. Caught a lot of highlights. But actually, hold on. Let me switch this chair because this is looking nice.
Right in the middle of the show, chat.
Yep, that's what we do.
Follow the YouTube.
We big
Viscosity
unprofessional.
YouTube, we know ball, you don't. Instagram, we know ball, you don't. All that.
All right, yeah, I ain't making no
Go
noise. But
comment,
yeah,
subscribe, whatever you gotta do. Follow, whatever you gotta do, bro.
yeah,
Twitter
comment,
coming
subscribe,
soon.
follow. Yeah, I'm finna just make the joint Twitter. I got just got our shit individual. Who the fuck is Booker? Fuck. But anyway, yeah, this week been eventful. You know what I'm saying? We had the Reaves Legacy Week. We had the Giannis domination. Spurs is 5-0. Bulls is 5-0. We're gonna see if they maintain their undefeated prowess today. Shoot, Ja got suspended.
Yeah,
uh,
that was some BS, bro. But we
Ja
gonna
got
wait until we get to.
suspended.
Yeah, I thought that was BS.
Just a lot of goofy stuff actually, but let's get into. I wanted to talk about our most embarrassing moment as a basketball player. What was that for you?
Like
Like
on the court or just like period.
on the court, like it can be funny,
Wow, man,
it can be anything.
I got plenty. I really got plenty. I got plenty of shit. Like, I would say most embarrassing. If you hoop for real, like there's only two embarrassing things that can happen to you, like getting crossed and getting scored on, or getting dunked on, or
Yeah,
all three in the same thing. So
or somebody put 40 on your
I ain't
head.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I was a sophomore in high school. You know, I'm never played varsity ball before. This is my first year playing varsity,
Oh shit,
whatever.
my shit about
So we
varsity
playing
year
against
too.
we playing against. I think we was playing against Fort Wayne North Side, I believe. I can't think of the actual school, but there's a nigga named Antonio Wilson. He's 6'8". The game is over with. Like they up like 15, whatever. I see him grab the ball. I'm not thinking he about to go up and dunk this motherfucker. I just stand there.
The
Oh, and then
boom!
just looked at me and pointed. I was like,
Oh, pointed at you.
I just ran back down the court, hit a three.
Uh,
Like
the
I had to come
shit.
back down and score, bro. Like
Shit.
that shit was too embarrassing.
Yeah, nah,
And
my
then
shit.
nigga, one time, like going into my junior year was summer league.
Somebody.
I'm dumb. I don't know why I thought I had bounce. I could jump with people. I was in the weight room, but I wasn't jumping with nobody. But dude went baseline. This nigga named Money. He went to Broad Ripple. Came on baseline. Put that bitch back here. I jumped. He it's just they looked at me. They shut the gym down. All type of shit, bro. It was embarrassing, bro. But the only thing I could actually say, like every time I got embarrassed, quote unquote,
uh,
I always had 20 plus. So I didn't. I'm like, hey, shit. I had my 20. Like them your best 2 points of the game, nigga. I had 20 of
uh,
them motherfuckers.
your best two
So pick a
points of the
bucket.
game.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think this getting dunked on. That's probably like the worst thing I could think of. Like, well, the most embarrassing thing I could think of. And then we was playing the Shelbyville tournament. It's like the first half. I had ate some nasty ass McDonald's before the game. Middle of the second, I felt that bubble. Nigga, I
Bruh.
ran off the court. I ain't asked for no sub or nothing. I ran off the court. Like, just took the fuck off to the locker room, went to the bathroom. I was in that bitch
Nigga
till
ran
halftime.
off the court, G.
I was in that bitch till halftime. I walked back out, like, we all running back out and shit. I'm like, damn, we down 10.
I
Shit.
just took
Had to come back and win the tournament, man. Yeah, that was
took a
embarrassing.
10-minute shit down 10.
Yeah, it was damn near shit finna come down my lip. I would have farted in there, so
Bruh.
I had to
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
boom, shut the fuck off.
I think
So,
my point guard in high school actually did that to himself. Funny enough, at the Illinois camp, I think
oh man.
ate some. I don't know what he ate, but he said farted mid game, and he was like, "I need a sub."
Oh, for Paul Pierce.
I need a sub. I'm like, what the hell? What the fuck you need a sub in the middle? We just started the game. Fuck. It's like, nah, I think I shit myself. I'm like, all right, dude.
Oh,
He Asian. He Filipino, right? Yeah, I think he's Filipino. Yeah, so. Oh, that's the
yeah,
same
you know
folks that got
that
that Fred put 30 on.
spices. You said what?
That's the same folks that Fred put 30 on
Oh,
in one half. Hell
that's
no.
embarrassing.
Now, my most embarrassing moment too is actually getting dunked on. It's funny enough, it was my first varsity game. I ain't play varsity till junior year. Funny enough, wait, did y'all? I don't know. High schools, some high schools is weird. Like I know some of y'all had like y'all had freshmen, y'all had sophomore, then y'all had JV,
They
then y'all
had
had
some.
varsity. But some teams had a freshman and sophomore team together, then JV, then varsity. Or some teams just had JV and varsity.
No,
Wow.
we had freshmen, shoot, we had JV, we had varsity. That was it. Shit, we
Yeah,
had no like sophomore team
we
like
had
that.
fucking freshman A, freshman B, sophomore A, sophomore B, JV, and then varsity. My
You
freshman
see that?
year,
Y'all see that? That just describes like the how big of a school that he went to, bro. Like
bro.
we didn't have that, bro. I went to an IPS school. Went to a public school, bro.
No, I mean I did go to
They
school in the
don't have enough
burbs.
funding to be having freshman A, B, sophomore A, B, JV, and a varsity team. No, bro. No, we had a freshman team because that's all we could afford. A JV and a varsity. That was it.
Yeah, I mean
That was
yeah,
it. So
I
this
went
is
to
letting y'all
school.
know what kind of upbringing that my man's had, bro.
I mean I had a
Went to a
very
great school, bro.
yeah, it was a decent
I
school.
could never have that many chances at making a team. Like
Talk about never
freshman
had
A, if
any
I make freshman A, I'm
chances.
going to freshman B. Fuck it, like didn't have them.
I mean, it's not like I chose to be on them teams. Like freshman year, I was on A and B. Sophomore year, I was on sophomore B, but I was on JV. So I'm like, what are we doing here? And then I actually started my junior year. But that comes to our first game. You know, we was in Quincy, Illinois. We playing these. I don't know why. Like, did y'all scout in high school?
They tried, but it wasn't really,
Like,
you
we
know.
didn't scout like a lick, like nothing. Like maybe we read. He taught. He said, "Oh, this is what." Like he taught us like a couple plays that was going around. That was about it. Like we didn't do no type of scouting. So like we don't know what's gonna happen, folks. If we not doing the diligence ourselves, and like what it's junior year, I'm not really. I would say my basketball IQ is all right, but I'm not really doing no extra research on who I'm gonna play next week or the next game. I'm just like, oh, I'm gonna go out there. I'm saying I'm gonna go try to hoop. So Quincy, Illinois, we did that little Quincy Thanksgiving tournament. You did whatever. It's my first game, right? They sent. I'm playing. Yeah, I'm playing center. So they center is like 6'7", 6 something. Six, no, it's fine. 6'7". So of course I lose to. We in the game. Do our first little. They get their little bucket, whatever. We come down. We try to run dumbass little flex shit. Boom, boom. Everybody in the fucking state knows our plays. So boom, and then mind you, my IQ, well, my IQ not up to par is where it's supposed to be yet. So that just goes to show you how the rest of the team IQ is. Boom, we throw some bullshit pass, it gets picked. I run back. I think I might have thrown a pass. No, 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 no. I got set up. That's why it was an embarrassing moment. The nigga tried to throw me the pass off a curl. I'm curling. Nigga try to throw me a pass. He throw it two out because he don't know I'm trying to curl off the flex screen. So he throw it out and the nigga pick it off. So I go back to haul it down, right? But the nigga throw it back. The nigga that stole the ball, he throw it back. I'm at the rim already because I'm like, all right, trying to protect the rim. He throw it back. I'm looking like, who the fuck is he throwing it back to? I look up, this nigga at my head. I'm what the hell? I couldn't hear shit for like 3 minutes, bro. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, whoa, what just happened, fo? I'm thinking I'm out here hustling.
Welcome to varsity moment.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm out here hustling. Folks, I'm running the ball down. Folks gonna catch it. He gonna throw it back. I'm looking like, what? Who is he throwing it to, folks? Boom, nigga. I'm like, oh damn, fuck. Couldn't hear shit for like 3 minutes, bro. Like, cause
I
they
know
was
that
hosting,
shit was loud
it
as
was the
hell.
team that was hosting the tournament. It was their home crowd. I could not, bro. They just went stupid. Then we got bust by like 20 and can't even hold you.
Oh yeah, that makes shit definitely
I
worse.
was like, whoa. I ain't nut. This is my first time I've ever been dunked on ever in my life. I'm like, what the hell? Like, whoa, okay, y'all got it.
Happened, man.
I got it, fella. Y'all got them bitches. I'm looking like, who's he throwing this bitch back to? 'Cause mind you, I've never been dunked on. But like, who the fuck he throwing this bitch back to, boy? I know ain't nobody finna catch this bitch. This motherfucker.
Came out of nowhere.
Boom. Oh, whoa. I'm like, never. Hey, nah, this down. I thought this was suburban basketball, not city ball. Like
So
I done seen niggas get dunked on, but I just always smart enough just to get the fuck out the way.
get out the way.
Shit,
Yeah.
shit, this shit, I'm like, all right, cool, okay, varsity, I guess.
No, welcome to varsity moment, nigga.
Varsity, I guess, my boys. But yeah, nigga, I was like, damn, tough.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah, I ain't never had a live thrown on me, and I get done.
I'm
If I
looking
see a nigga
like,
to even do some shit, if I see him turn around,
nah.
I'm automatically going to the nigga that's trailing.
The
Like
worst
I'm not
part
about to.
is I didn't even say I jumped too. I had like jumped because I'm like, who's he?
Ah,
Because I was trying to steal it. I'm like, who he throwing it at? Oh,
walk right into all that.
oh. Look, because folks that threw the pass, he ain't even run back. I'm like, no, he ain't running back, and I'm running back. I'm like, oh no. Good thing I ain't fall. Wait, I think I did fall, folks.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I did fall, folks. Yeah, I did. I definitely did fall. It's all good. Next year, I got me two bodies. Next year, you feel me? It's all good.
Barrier came out.
One was on
Yeah.
the news. You feel me?
Oh,
The other one got me like 500 followers. I had posted that bitch on Twitter. I came off fast break Liberty this night.
oh.
Liberty was first. Got me like 500 followers off that motherfucker. But shit, I was like, damn. All right, cool.
That's all that. Hey, that's really all you can. Like when you get embarrassed, like, it's like, yeah.
Shit, but
What
dang,
the fuck you want me to do? Cry about it? Like,
I don't even think
yeah,
I
I'm
got
being
no.
embarrassed. My teammates gonna talk about me in the locker room, all type of shit. It's like, hey,
I don't even think I got no buckets that game. That might have been the worst part about it. Did I get any buckets? Nah, hell no. I don't even think I started after that either. That shit was crucial. It was that crucial.
yeah, that's bogus. That's bogus
And
as hell.
then I broke my hand in the middle of the season. So yeah, so tough. Oh yeah, that's probably an embarrassing moment too. How I broke my hand. So the same point guard that got getting cooked by Fred. Damn, this all in the same year, Loki. That was an embarrassing ass year. That was the same my junior year. We playing Barrington. Um, they was like whatever they guards were. I'm trying to go for a rebound. I low key don't see this nigga in front of me, our point guard. So I try to go up for the bound. I'm like already pretty like putting velocity going up. Don't see this nigga. So my hand literally punches this nigga's back as hard as possible, and then my shit just broke. Shit fractured off of his back. Strong back ass nigga, boy. Or I think I was just going up too hard. That's what happened. I don't know. Broke my
I mean,
shit.
that ain't embarrassed. That's just a matter of luck. Like, what are the odds that shit like that would happen?
Nigga in the
I
way. Nigga getting 30
don't think I
done.
never heard nobody breaking their hand. I go up, hit a nigga back. Like, nah, yeah, that's
As
just those
nigga in the way,
unfortunate
bro.
situations.
Nigga getting 30 done in one half. Nigga shitting on himself. Shout out. If you actually watch, I don't even conversate with a lot of them dudes anymore. But if you see this, shout out to you. I ain't finna name drop you. You know who you
Uh,
is.
I'm dropping names, nigga. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
uh,
Shout out to bro. Like,
yeah, that shit crazy.
that
But
shit happened.
shout out Reaves, boy. I'd already said it on the pod. I was pretty sure. I was already pretty confident on how Reeves was going to handle Luka being out because he's a pick and roll guy. This is a pick and roll league. You can shoot out that motherfucker. You can drive. Shit, he damn near a 3-level player out of the pick and roll. Now, low key, 3 levels. I mean, if you want to get nuanced, there's more than 3 levels. 3 levels of scoring because you got the post, but you can say, oh, that's close range. But just keep it just basic. Reaves is a 3-level scorer off the pick and roll. He can pass and play make. That's two different things out of the pick and roll too as well. Because anybody can make that. I mean, if you're efficient and passing enough, you can make that pocket pass. But to create out of the pick and roll, say you get a switch, ooh, just out basically how whatever they playing, and you get a switch, you drive, drive downhill on the big hedge, and say they drop, you get in a little paint, you draw players, check it out. That's creating out of the pick and roll. Passing, no lobs, pocket passes. Well, he can do it all out the pick and roll. He can shoot off that motherfucker out the pick and roll too. So I was like, yeah, you're gonna have a little decent little week. Like I said, didn't know he was gonna get 50.
Yep.
Didn't know he
I
was
don't
gonna
think
get
nobody's.
40. Didn't know. I mean, I thought he was gonna have like some 20 and 10 games here, some triple doubles. Nick got 28 and 16. So got me thinking like, what is this gonna look like when Luka get back? We saw a glimpse of it. What is it gonna look like when LeBron get back? But more so, how is their team gonna be when LeBron retires? I kind of talked about it on TikTok. Like I think they should just model it after whatever teams Luka had with Dallas, but you're gonna have to get rid of some players. For me, I think you gotta move on from Vanderbilt. You gotta add pieces. Pieces. I mean, but are there pieces available like PJ Washington, like Dorian Finney-Smith? Are you gonna get a big like Gafford or Derek Lively? Who are these pieces available? Low key, the center for the Hornets, did he get drafted in the second round? The
Who you talking
dude,
about? Ryan
yeah,
Cockbaum or
Cockball,
Cock
whatever the
something?
fuck his name is.
Yeah,
Cockball
yeah. He
Turtle.
nice though. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's nice
like
though.
that.
I think he was a second round.
Where was the scouting on that? I mean, even like bigs for me in college, I kind of unevaluate them because, like, I don't know. Like Zach Edey, for instance, like I was like, what value is that to the league? But I mean, seeing that the league is now kind of getting to a point where it's not post dominant still, but you got bigs that are elite, and then you need a big for a pick and roll, and then you still need a rim protector. So these bigs still need to be scouted properly and properly valued. So like I'm confused. He was a solid rim protector. We've seen the little success that Zach Edey had his rookie year. So I'm kind of confused. Like the Lakers could have drafted him. That could have been a little solid pick for the future. He can. What is he shooting like 90% from the floor? Solid rim
Yeah,
protector already. So I mean, there's probably prospects available to find for like rim protection. But the thing is, the 3-and-D guys, you can say that there's probably a lot of them, but are there like quality ones? But then
yeah.
again, if you got Luka, you got Reaves, I feel like you have those two, you can maximize those players because Luka gonna get he averaging 40. Now you got Reaves. He's a prototypical sidekick you want for a guy like Luka to have. Say Luka's getting doubled on pick and rolls, shit, give it to Austin Reaves. He gonna run the pick and roll, or he gonna knock down the open jumper. So I don't know. What do you think? Like how the Lakers should proceed in with the retiring of LeBron, or even with LeBron back? More so with retiring
Well,
LeBron, because I think LeBron should retire soon. To be honest.
yeah, I kind of like mentioned it. We was talking like a couple days ago. I kind of mentioned like LeBron gonna have to come in and be that kind of like a Draymond type of nigga. Like he's already naturally a forward. He's not a small forward anymore. He's a
Yeah,
power
he
forward.
then a
So
power forward now.
he needs to be playing at least he needs to be playing next to Aiden, or they're gonna have to find a way to really maximize Rui, because the way that Jake LaRavia is playing, like if LeBron comes back any type of at least 75% of himself, I mean, what's the point of having Rui? Like, I think that could be a piece that they could look at and be like,
Yeah, I think
maybe we can
Rue.
get maybe we could trade him, Vanderbilt, and probably whatever pick we got, and go get Andrew Wiggins. Like, I don't know what a trade would look like. for the Lakers, but I kind of feel like Rui's kind of like
Disappointment.
for me, he's the odd man out. You know what I'm saying? Like last year, he was getting a lot of post. He was getting post ups, so he can work on like working out the mismatches and shit like that. But like now, it's like with AR playmaking the way he's playmaking, which we all seen coming. But I didn't see 16 assists, but I seen him being like a
Eight type
22,
of guy.
7, 7 or 8 type of guy already. You know what I'm saying? So they don't necessarily need to break their offense just to get Rui a touch. You know what I'm saying? He either gonna get his shit in the flow of the offense or he just gonna be out there.
Catch and
He
shoot.
already halfway
And he
rebound. You know what I'm saying?
and he
So
not really even a catch and shoot guy. So
he's really not. Although he's gotten better at catching and shooting, like he's a quality stretch forward, but I just think that with this team, I don't think he's really needed. I think they need to go try to find like a 3D wing like Andrew Wiggins or somebody like that. But I don't know the availability of guys like that. You know, I don't know. It's 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 pretty much out to tell at this point. You got to wait till LeBron gets back to see what it looks like. As far as like after LeBron, uh, I'm not gonna lie. I like how Aiden's been playing, so I don't see DeAndre Aiden really
I
going
mean,
anywhere
yeah,
because
actually,
he's not.
yeah, he's a solid.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's a solid
he's
big.
not really getting in the way of the offense. Like he's picking and rolling. If he's catching in the short roll, he can get his little shot off. He can post up, whatever the case may be. But he's really been priding himself on like being a screen setter, rolling to the rim, being a lob threat. Like if you can get another guy like that that can come off the bench and actually be a viable screener, I don't think Jackson Hayes screens are nearly big enough for them to even be working out of that. You know what I'm saying? Pause, but.
Mm,
Yeah, him being a 1 foot jumper, it's kind of hard to really get him going in the pick and roll. So
yeah, that is true.
like vertical threats are like going to be something they should be looking for. Like they need somebody that Luka can go in there, play his slow game, and then they think he's gonna shoot. He's throwing a lob to you. Like they need like somebody like that, like a Clint Capella, for example. Although he's older now,
Uh,
not so much Clint Capella, but it's that
maybe prime Clay Capella. I was about to say,
Yeah,
not right
yeah. But
now.
not talking about now, but yeah, when he was in his prime, he's rebounding, he's setting good screens, like he's rolling, getting to the basket, play a little defense. Like they probably need something like that. But
Yeah, I forgot. I mean,
that man Austin Reeves he's making a lot of conversations about like who he's better than. Like it's all really starting to come to. It's finna get real uncomfortable for a lot of people's favorite players. I'll just say that
yeah, I mean,
because
he's. I'm pretty. I don't know what tier I'd put Austin Reeves, but I'm pretty sure. I mean, not that I'm pretty sure. He's better than. I mean, so far this season, he's better than Desmond Bain. He's
oh
better
yeah,
than.
easily.
Let's see. What's the other two guards? I mean, he's not really a two. He's a combo.
He's not really a two though. Yeah,
No, no.
he's
I
really
was gonna
more of a.
say. I was gonna say. What's his name? Nemhard. Um,
Oh yeah, well,
who else? Better than who's on the Heat? I mean, they don't even. Would you say he's? Yeah, I would take Austin Reeves over Norman Powell.
I mean, we
Uh,
already taking him over Hero, so I
yeah.
mean,
So it's already.
Hero, they
I
best guard. I'm taking him over anybody on the Heat right now. Like,
mean, Bucks don't have really a solid two guard. Chris Middleton is old. He's on the Wizards. Uh,
yeah, it ain't too many like you damn near got to put him like with like star tier type of players now because this by the way he's playing, like I don't know. Do you think he's better than De'Aaron Fox?
I mean, De'Aaron's a one, but would I? No, not yet. No, just because of rim pressure that Fox has. But he's more of a. I mean, they're both streaky shooters. I low-key don't like Fox's playmaking out of the pick and roll that much. I mean, it's not Ash. It's just that he's more of a I want to get downhill and score type of guy.
Yeah.
But I think I still would take Fox. Trying to think. I really can't think like someone that can be like, that's not at a star level yet. That can be like, all right, let me take Oscar Reeves because like I'm thinking. thinking like two guards, and it's not really. I'm not gonna lie, the league doesn't really have a lot of good two guards. Mikal Bridges. I'm taking Austin Reeves. I'm sorry. Uh,
Yeah.
uh fucking. I mean, no, I'm taking Ant Man over Austin Reeves. Like, see, we just you get to the point where you like, all right, there's a certain level. So like he's down there like a tier lower than like the star level,
The Ant
the
Man's like
Ant
the
Man's
deep
D
books and
books. I mean, you can make a case for Levine, but I feel like Levine's just old. I mean, not old, but like he's not in his prime. So you can probably be like, oh, Austin Reeves or Zach Levine, but I probably would take Zach. I mean, Austin Reeves, but Zach Levine, low-key, has been hooping this year, so I,
he been what he
I'm
averaging
going
30 right now?
damn near like
Something like
20 some, 28, high 20s, efficient.
that. Yeah.
Brand. I mean, you can't even say Austin Reeves or Brandon Miller. Like it's like take
No,
Austin
Brandon
Reeves.
Miller's never available anyway, so
Austin
this
Reeves.
he really got that Paul George bug, bro. That shit funny.
The he
Got
said
all
that
the
was his.
comparisons, and now they can't stay on the floor just like this nigga. Like,
He said that's
and
his favorite.
I want the absolute best for Brandon Miller. Like,
Oh yeah, I do too.
okay, with the but
Especially with Lamelo, that's like a good.
and I mean, other two guards, I don't know. Like, I mean, if somebody say Cam Thomas, like I was gonna take Austin Reeves because
Oh
all Cam
yeah,
Thomas gonna do is score.
yeah.
So,
I mean, I want to say. I mean, he is.
but when it comes to putting the ball in that bucket, though, like Cam Thomas,
I mean,
that's
shit. He ain't got a 50 ball this season and a 40 ball. I mean, he do got a 40 ball, but
he got 40 piece. I'm gonna say he ain't got no 50 piece yet.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I think this might be controversial. I think Austin Reeves is a better scorer than Cam Thomas. I mean, we've seen it in the short game sample. Well, just off this season alone, you can say that because you've seen a sample of Austin Reeves as the number one option, and we've seen the samples of Cam Thomas as the number one option. He had a 40 ball this season, but other than that, he's had some what some 5 of 19 type of games.
That's what comes with it.
So, I mean, yeah, I mean, he probably like. I think he's all like I've been saying. I think he's an all-star caliber player this year so far, but he probably won't make the all-star. So I guess you can say fringe all-star player. I mean, he could make the all-star game
All
if
star capable player. That's what we.
if he keeps this play up and shoot. Well, actually, I don't even know how like the all-star voting is anymore. Is it like player or fan? What the hell is
Stephen A. Smith, Kendrick Perkins, niggas that
that?
watch only watch televised games. They're not watching
uh,
all the games.
like
You know what
if
I'm
it was
saying?
fan based, I'm pretty sure Austin Reeves would make the All-Star game this year.
I think, and I think it's World versus USA. So
Oh, this year?
maybe
Oh, they did say that. Oh, are they gonna do like that dumb format with like 4 teams again?
I hope not.
Yeah,
I hope it's one game.
yeah. Adam
Yeah, they
Silver,
talking about
you're a
World versus
terrorist. I'm not gonna
Team
lie.
USA or whatever. So
These
I
little
mean,
formats.
based off this season, like as far as American players, shit, you could say Austin damn near performing that. Shit, he probably the best American right. The way he been playing right now, he probably the best American right now.
I would say, yeah,
Just off how he been playing.
I would say Austin Reeves top 15 American. That's not crazy. I mean, that's a hot take, so we can do that. I
Yeah.
wouldn't even think that's crazy to say. Top 15 American.
No, I wouldn't. No, that's not crazy at all. Top
Uh,
15, yeah, top 15 this season. Yeah,
yeah, this
definitely.
season because I mean, wasn't it Austin Reeves on that team that people were complaining to me about that was gonna lose to Canada and they did lose to Canada? Yeah,
Yep.
so
Him, Anthony Edwards, yeah, all them, yeah.
I'm still confused on how people really thought that team was good. Bro. They was on the comment
Dude,
talk. You don't know ball. There's 5 stars. I'm surprised. I ain't even reply when they lost to any of those comments. So I was just put it on my pen just to let y'all know that y'all don't know what y'all be talking
I don't know what y'all talking
about.
about.
Y'all don't know what y'all be
I
talking
think, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's the year I said they said somehow I was like them niggas still getting the bronze medal.
about.
I don't even think they got a medal, did they?
Yeah, I don't even think they medaled. Yeah, did they medal? I could be wrong. They probably maybe. I don't know.
I think I might still have that video on my TikTok.
That roster was conflicting though. Like you had what Brunson, uh Reaves, you had AE. Did they have Brandon Ingram on that roster? They had Halliburton. That's probably a good pick because he just want to pass and shoot open threes.
Yeah.
Let me see who Merch. They
Oh
have
yeah.
Miles Turner on that roster. No, let me stop tweaking.
I'm about to say if Miles Turner was playing for Team USA, they deserve to lose.
Merch. They had. Let me see. Let me see if they have Miles Turner on that roster. Cause them boys was pitiful, boy. Let's see here. Oh no, even worse. I mean, I wouldn't say even worse. Yeah, this team is bad, bro. Come on, like
Uh,
when I first seen
who's
this,
who?
I was like, this team is bad, bro. It's Jalen Brunson, Tyrese Halliburton, Anthony Edwards, Mikal Bridges, Brandon Ingram, Austin Reaves, Cam Johnson, Josh Hart, Paulo Curo. No.
That was
uh
Baby Paulo.
uh JJJ, Walker Kessler, and
Yeah.
fucking Bobby Portis.
Oh yeah, that wasn't winning shit
That
regardless.
that this
I ain't gonna lie. It's probably a couple NBA teams that could beat that roster for real, for
bro, that's what I said. Like,
real.
bro, look at the comments. It said, "Too bad Shane Wick." Well, they did play and they end up beating them. They have 5 stars starting. Fuck you talking about? my 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 glorious savior and Pelican legend Brandon Xavier Ingram will drop 1 billion points and terrorize Eastern European plumbers at the World Cup.
How
uh,
much he averaged?
like 5 maybe. I don't even know. Canada does not beat this team. Y'all kill me, dog. Shea Gilly and Jamal finna play 48 minutes. They didn't even need Jamal to beat them.
Yeah.
uh, Somebody was like, actually, what the fuck is a Casual? I know you not one, bro. Y'all motherfuckers act like just cause they from what? Y'all motherfuckers act just cause they from there 100% playing. Oh, I mean they end up playing. If that's the point, Brown and Steph would be playing. But that wasn't the point of the video. I was saying that if Shea and Wiggins, did Wiggins even play? Wiggins didn't even play.
Nope.
It was Shea, Dylan Brooks, Lou Dort,
Dwight Powell.
Shea Cousin, Alexander Walker, and
Yep. Kelly Olynyk.
bruh, that's even worse. That's even worse than what I said, bro. I said Shea, Jamal, Wiggins. That's even worse. This team is still better than any other nation. I need to see this. France is mopping the floor with this team. Tell you one reason why this team won't lose, and that's because the center of it all is JJJ.
You ought to comment to that. You ought to make a stitch to that one.
Nah, I ain't even comment to it to begin with, bro.
JJJ, my dog, though, man. He went to Park Tutor. Shout out to the Indiana boys, man. But
Bro,
yeah,
that's
y'all
just
crazy.
horrendous.
Crazy.
I don't even like. Does that team make the playoffs?
He said, "My glorious savior, Brandon and Xavier Ingram will drop 1 billion points on Eastern Hemisphere competition."
Bro,
That
that's,
boy averaged 5 points. That's crazy.
I mean, my mom got a blend. So you want to yap? Do the This is not gonna fit us until like 30 minutes. Baby, you sure?
Push.
I was gonna say I can pause for like 5 minutes. How much do you need to blend?
Wait, go ahead and pause. You can pause. Go ahead.
You just blending what? Oh yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, mom. Go ahead. We can pause it.
You want to yap about the John Morant era possibly being over with for like 5 minutes, real quick?
First, first and foremost, I think they weak as hell for suspending him for saying that. I mean, what do you want a player to do when I mean, obviously, you look at the film, whatever. He was kind of a little lackadaisical, whatever. You know, not really playing defense, not being aggressive against the Lakers. But I think the way people have been talking about him for the past 48 hours, I think is 72 hours now. I think is bullshit. Like he just went shot for shot with a top 10 player in the league like 3 days ago, and Devin Booker won the game off a game winner. He's at 35 this season. Um, Granted, I looked at his numbers. He's not getting to the rim as much, and I think that has to do with like kind of like how they're running their offense. They're more ball moving, player moving. They're not really running like pick and roll. So, and you know that's a big part of his game. So for him to be averaging 20 and 8, and they're not really catering to their best player, I I think it's a good sign, but I think all in all, like I would just do away with it. I would just wash my hands. You haven't re-signed him yet. Uh, I don't know who you trade him to. I don't know what you do about the situation. I mean, what's the return value for him right now? Because people are already thinking like, oh, he's a cancer to the locker room, or he brings certain problems and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But honestly, honestly, I think he
That's
just needs
it?
to focus on basketball.
Huh?
He's shooting career high 97% from the free throw line. Like get to the rack. I don't give a fuck what the offense is. Like you John Morant. Like go make shit happen. Like I ain't one of them people that's harping on him for what he said about ask coaching staff or whatever. Cause I mean that shit plays a part of it. Like if a coach come tell you like shit, we better off not even playing your ass for real. Like if we losing games because you in the game, like shit.
I
If
mean,
they say that
even
to you, like
I
of
ain't
course
gonna
you gonna
lie.
feel like damn, like
Loki,
this
I
the
ain't
second this the second coach that's trying to like kind of like put a like a leash on him or whatever. But
even.
um, I don't know if it's over. I don't know if the Ja era is over with. Um, but at the same time, there's I don't know. It's kind of, that situation is kind of weird. Like their team is not really that good, even to begin with. For people to even talking about trading him or like being done with him or whatever, like yeah, not good. Like playing a new style don't mean you a better team. Like just because you went in without him being on the floor don't make you a better team. Like John Morant's still all star caliber player. Put the ball in his hands. I don't think that's too hard of a task for anybody to be like, shit, it's still John Morant. Still go out there and get you 25 and 10 when you actually like let him work. But he gotta find a way to fit into what they're trying to do and still be himself. Like if it don't, I mean, wash your hands with him. I don't know, but
Yeah, I,
they got to at least try to make this shit work with him though. Like he in year 7, like this is around the time where you start to figure out like if he really want to be there or not. Like so, I don't know his contract situation. I don't know if he's a free agent after this year or after this summer or next summer. But I mean, if you think he's gonna leave anyway, trade him. Like you obviously not giving him what he wants anyway. So go ahead and trade him. I traded Desmond Bain. I'm pretty sure he didn't want Desmond Bain to be traded. And like, you got worse as a team. Like it's very evident that you got worse as a team. So
yeah, even ever since
they gotta make some decisions. Like, but I don't think the jig is out on job. Not even close.
ever
I
since
think
the Dylan Brooks trade, they've been getting worse, and they tried to blame that whole little situation on Dylan Brooks being the reason why they lost, and it just never made sense to me. Like, I don't like why are you trying to find a scapegoat for the whole team? Why can't you just put it on like just the whole team? The losing, you
right.
put
And
it
like
on
you
one.
know, publicly say like we're not going to sign Dylan Brooks back under any circumstances. Like that says more
That's
about you than it does about the
yeah,
team.
that's
Like
lucky. I don't know.
he was the fire for that team. Like shit, I don't think they win 2 games against the Lakers unless he's talking shit
Yeah,
or being himself. Like
that was
just
a
being
weird.
what Dylan Brooks is. But you know what I'm saying. I don't think they made the playoffs. You feel me? But
That was a weird. I don't know what type of management, who's in management, what type of dudes, type of personalities, or who's in control of management. That was just a very weird management, manageable, whatever, marginal, whatever that word is for them to say that. And even just to say that overall, that was just weird. I don't know. But in the case of jobs, for me, I think it's a case. you have to watch. You have to watch the games. I feel like a lot of people saying that, oh, Ja is. I mean, just in that game specifically, he got benched. On the season, they're saying Ja is like shooting 40% from the field. It's still early. 26 from three. He's saying he's shot more air balls than makes. I mean,
I
I've
seen
I've watched one game so far. I feel like he's not getting downhill as much. That's why he's settling for jumpers. But other than shooting, like the game he got pulled out, he had 7 assists and 1 turnover. So like, why are we pulling him? What is? And they're
because he not on.
and they're winning the a majority of the part of the game. It's like, unfortunately, Luka had 40 points. There's not much. Is that on Ja? Is he guarding Luka? That's not on Ja. So like, I'm confused why they pulled him. I mean, I'd be upset too. Like shit. But then just for the people just stat watching, like, oh, 14 of 4, it's no impact on the game, but the rest 7 assists. What about the assists? G 7 assists, 1 turnover, bro. That's in what 27
He's,
minutes?
he's
Why is your starting star player only playing 27 minutes and he has 7 assists and 1 turnover? Okay, he's not shooting good that day. You're not gonna shoot good every game. And I'm pretty sure there's been other instances where he shot horrible and they still won a game. He probably had 10 assists that game. So I'm just confused. Like, I mean, obviously,
I think a lot of people are overlooking him as a player. Like people love to like try to put players in boxes they don't belong in. Like they try to label like Ja like pointing out the percentages and shit, like 40 from the field, 15 from three, whatever the shit was. Trying to label him as like some type of scoring, like score first type of nigga,
he's
but he's
not a
really play
scorer.
make first, score second.
He's not a
Like
scorer.
if you really watch John Morant play, like he's trying to make the play first, and the plays for himself, like he's still killer from midi. He still gets to the rim. Granted, his shots not falling, but it's 6 games into the season. Like wow, I don't know why people are like trying to make this a big deal. Like when we see player, for example, I don't want to piss no fan base off, but Steph Curry, for example, like 20 games in, like they're so dependent on him, he's going to start to miss shots.
Shit,
He always has a little
that
spell,
happens.
December, January, where he's just not himself, and people don't say, "Oh, it's time to trade Steph Curry."
That happened yesterday. They lost to the Pacers. Steph was 8 of 23, 2 assists.
Where we at? Where we at? Like, I'm just saying, like, where are we at? Like, are we picking and choosing because people we like, or are we really evaluating the game? Like,
Oh
granted,
my!
he 8 for 23, 2 assists, but his game is predicated on scoring the ball. You should look at him scoring, missing shots like that. Like, damn, like what the fuck going on with Steph? Not Ja when Ja's really a playmaker first, scorer second. So
And
I
honestly,
think I don't know. I think he'll pick it up. Like, I mean, he's already had 3 30-point games. Like, he's had a game winner.
game
Like,
winner.
he's still 5 assists. Like, people are just people are reactionary, to everything they see. So
Yeah, not and there's a if your past first point guard is settling for jumpers, that says a lot about the offense or the structure of your team. Like
for the personnel,
there's
exactly.
probably not enough going on for him to play make, so he can't get downhill and he's jack. Like who's what
And
they
then
got
and then when they were coming back, they took Jai out, and I think it was the second quarter. And they made that little comeback, and they ended up was up like 13 at the half. Like you got a bunch of guys. Like if you really hoop, like you see the best players not on the floor. Jaren Jackson's not on the floor. It's like we don't need game plan for these niggas.
yeah, for real, for real.
Vincent Williams hit 2 threes. It's like damn, who the fuck is this nigga? Or KCP got to get the run it off. Like yeah, KCP can run it off, but at the same time, KCP ain't ran shit off since he was in Denver. Maybe with the Lakers. Like so,
Yeah.
every like the NBA is make or miss. It's a make or miss league, and the more people realize that, like people understand, like it's really a rhythm based league. Like they got a rhythm going. Still lost the game. Was that Ja's fault? Y'all want to point out the shots and him 8.7 assists, like him not being aggressive, but y'all blaming the whole game, like the whole game on him. So I understand when he's like, ask coach that why I didn't play. Ask them why I'm pissed off. Ask them. Like, according to them, like I shouldn't have been playing anyway. So I understand where you're coming from.
I don't even know what they wanted him to say. Like they was gonna say, "Oh yeah, I didn't shoot well." I mean, we was still winning even though I wasn't shooting well. So I don't know. And then we started losing because Luka started going off. Uh, that's what you wanted. I think I don't know. People just want to hear ass kissing. I guess I don't know. I mean, accountability. What accountability he got taken out of the game? I'm confused. I don't know. Just confused. You did say make and miss league. That actually leads to a little conversation about the Bulls and the Spurs. They are undefeated. The Bulls more so. There's somebody that made this video and he pointed out some advanced statistics on open jump shots and the effective field goal rate of open jump shots made in the league. And the Bulls have allowed the most open jump shots, but they have the differential from the effectiveness of those open jump shots is like below average. So long story short, teams are missing wide open jumpers against the Bulls, and people want to attribute that to the Bulls winning games. Other than the fact that their play style is completely different now, because they have players like Trey Jones, Josh Giddey, Matas, Vooch. They got Herder. Got some other dude. I can't remember his name right now. These are like players.
Ayo, the sumo.
Yeah, these are like players that are. These are not ball dominant players. I mean, Giddey is probably the most ball dominant out of the team, but he wants to get rid of the ball, so they're moving. They're moving with pace, and they're moving on offense. So they're low key a decent offensive team. Defensively, now I wouldn't say they're good defensively. I would say maybe some of their wins are attributed to luck, but they did just beat the Knicks, and the Knicks made 18 threes or some goofy shit like that, and they still won. So, I don't know. Are the Bulls good this year? The Spurs, they're 5-0. People said, I posted it on TikTok. People said that none of these teams that they've beat this year are contenders, but easily said for the Spurs and for the Bulls, if they're 5-0, people will be like, oh, I mean 0-5, people will be like, oh, it's the Bulls. And then if Spurs were 0-5 and Wemby is putting up these numbers, people would be like, oh, Wemby needs help, or people would be like, oh, Wemby is putting up empty stats. So I was like, what is the measurement? What is the impact of wins? What is going on with like the community? I'm so confused. Like, what do we value in wins, or do you just got to keep winning to shut those people up? Like, I'm confused.
I think. Well, to go back to your the most open shots point, like last season, the Lakers did this. Like when AD was out, like they were giving up the most open shots like throughout the league, and they were still winning games. And people were saying, "Oh, they have a number one defense without Anthony Davis." Blah blah blah. They're doing this. They're doing that. Then look at the stats. It's like, damn, they giving up this many open shots. But when it's the Bulls, like you said, people want to say, "Oh, they're just leaving people open. People are missing." Blah blah blah. Whatever. But I honestly think. I mean, I think you said they might have a Pacers 2024 run. I didn't believe it. Like personally, I did not believe it. I didn't think I knew Josh Giddey was going to be good, but I didn't think like everybody else was going to pick it up like how they have to start of the season. Mateus Buzelis has actually surprised me a little bit. I thought he was good last year, but he's definitely taken a step this year. Like him, the Buzelis over Cooper Flag talks been flying on Twitter. Like
No,
everybody's
those
already
gotta
running with
relax. Those gotta
but
relax.
yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like the Bulls are definitely playing well. Same with the Spurs. Like they're playing good basketball right now. Like the beginning of this game 81 and game 82, all they're all the same thing. Like losing games early in the season can bite you in the ass late in the season. So why can't people look at it as like, oh, they just taking care of business? Like they beating the team they're supposed to beat. If you're a playoff team, that's what you're supposed to do. And that's why I be saying like people are stretching what they view as how good a team is and what winning really looks like because you know what I'm saying People just want to have an opinion and want to be different, but
It's just
I think both teams they're going to continue to play well. I think the Bulls and the Spurs will make the playoffs like pretty easily, but
I think the Bulls should make the playoffs if they continue, and they still got Kobe White coming back too, so that's just gonna be another offensive piece for them. They should
another one.
at least make the play-in. They should at least make the play-in because what Pacers is hurt, the Wizards is still ass, Charlotte is up and down, Brandon Miller
Charlotte.
is hurt, uh, the Celtics is hurt, but they still okay.
They've been winning. They
They're
won what
okay.
they last
They're
three.
still okay. The Hawks are a weird team. They look like they're about to be buns.
Yeah,
Um,
they don't got trade for a month. So look
yeah,
at that.
so yeah, the Bulls actually might make the play. I mean, like, well, actually, yeah. I mean, they're both teams are in the East. Our bold are season long takes. I mean, yours ain't looking too good right now.
Shut up. Be quiet.
Mine's looking alright because Caden
It's
picked
cool,
up.
man. Look. Let me tell you something. The competitive tankage for
Uh,
AJ DeBanza is working out perfectly.
nah, he's going
I don't care if
to.
we make it. I don't care if we make it to the finals or if we got the first pick in the draft. It really don't matter to me. We gonna be back next season anyway.
He's
So
going to the Celtics, bro. That's it's rigged. He's going to the Celtics. Nah, but
nah, you know it'd be crazy though if they actually did trade John Morant and he ended up getting drafted to Memphis.
actually, yeah,
That would be
I was gonna think
that would
about
be crazy.
places John Morant could go. I mean, but I don't really, that'd be stupid if they trade John Morant. But be dumb if you want to. Hey, we already seen it. Mavs traded Luka, so anything is possible.
Yep.
Anything's possible at this point. But yeah, Detroit playing decent ball. Duran getting 30 balls, 20 balls. Pause. Cade assist man. He looking like he actually from the average 10. I mean, I didn't even peep he averaged 9 assists last year. So looking like he can average 10 plus this year. The way it's going.
Duran not going on no parlays or nothing, but you know,
The
he been doing his thing.
You know what I'm saying? It's a solid little squad, man. It's little squadrons. I mean, but Giannis, that's actually one of the topics. Giannis and the Buckers. I think we both said there was going to be ass, but it was depending on Giannis, and Giannis is being Giannis. So I don't know. Is he a front runner to MVP, or is it Wemby?
I think everybody already had it out that Wemby's gonna have a good season anyway. Well, the Spurs in general gonna have a good season anyway. I think people looked at the Bucks and said Miles Turner's not enough. Losing Dame Lillard was a bad decision. They don't know. They extended Ryan Rollins. They didn't know who Ryan Rollins was, but I mean, I do give credit to Glenn Rivers, even though I don't really like to.
The
I don't think he's a good coach, but
Yeah, I don't even.
I do get credit where it's due. Like he's
I mean,
making
actually,
the hub of the
nah. You
offense.
can't. He has Giannis, bro. You can't give credit to him.
Well,
You
but
can't.
for what he has, like he's making Giannis the hub of the offense. Like he's letting Giannis is
Shit,
the point guard and Giannis is the big on defense. Like
shit.
he's
I can
making
do
everything
that.
happen.
Shit, Giannis. Here you go. It's like,
Yeah. Here you go. I mean, Giannis been the best player 6 years running. So I mean, I'm not really probably 4 or 5 years running. I'm not really hype on the Jokic, MVPs and, just being a one-sided player. Although he's great at being a one-sided player, but I think Giannis is just as good on offense and gives you better defense.
I,
So,
mm,
yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Jokic is more towards the bottom of the top five than he is at the top of my top five. But
I mean, Jokic
it's
for
hard.
me offensively. I mean, production wise, yeah, Giannis and Jokic are in the same realm. Defensively, Jokic is low key not as bad as people think he is. Like he low key is like I think
I
he's
know he's
top.
not. Yeah,
I
he's
think he's
not.
like top five in deflections or some shit like
Yeah.
that. But I mean, he's not. He's nowhere near what Giannis is on defense because the rim protection. So I still got Jokic over Embiid. To be honest.
Over Embiid.
Yeah,
Oh, that shit been said.
yeah. So it's like I don't know. This is we always leave. I feel like probably because he's already gotten MVP, and then just take like his play style for granted. Like, oh, he's just power dunk. I mean, he's rebounding, he's defending. So I don't know. MVP, like we discussed it before, Giannis MVP talks have just been like discarded from all MVP talks for some reason. But if he were to get it again, so far I think this year would be a valid statement or valid reason for him to get the another MVP this year. But I doubt it just the way how narratives are. Especially I mean if I don't even know. I can't even say if they make the top three seed or if they're the number one seed that he would still get it because I feel like if the Spurs are a top four seed and Wemby still averages what he's averaging now, they're just gonna give it to Wemby automatically just because
Mm-hmm.
they just have the rise of the Spurs from not being in the playoffs to being in the playoffs and being that high of a seed, and then averaging 30, 12, and 5 blocks and probably what 3 or 4 assists. It's probably numbers we haven't seen just because of the 5 blocks. And then you probably will win Defensive Player of the Year. So I mean, I get all those narratives, but I wouldn't say if you swap teams, I think the Spurs would still be better than the Bucks
Yeah, 100%.
by far. Like I don't see, yeah, for sure. The Spurs would be a better
100%.
team than
Yeah.
the Bucks because like on Spurs you got defenders, you still got solid playmakers. D Harp this has been solid so far as a rookie. You got Castle, got Vassell. You still got players that's hurt. Jeremy, decent defender. He can be a offensive initiator. Bucks, you have a shooter, AJ Green, Ryan Rollins. How is that how you say his name? Ryan Rollins,
Yeah.
tongue twister. He's been solid this year, but he's kind of still an unknown, a kind of whatever the unknown prospect, a comedy. You have fucking Miles Turner, who's basically like you said, is a worse version of Brook Lopez. He doesn't rebound. I mean, I guess he gets blocks. Cool.
Hi, Bucks fans.
I guess he gets
Hope y'all
blocks.
see this.
Kevin Porter's been out.
He's been out. Yeah.
Bobby Portis is. I honestly think Bobby Porter's value is overrated, but he gets buckets and rebounds. I guess. Uh, yeah, no, that team is not as well constructed as the Spurs. So yeah, I don't know if they finish.
And yeah, I do think that like the play of like AJ Green and Ryan Rollins is like a mirror reflection of how Giannis is playing. I don't think if Wemby comes there and plays how he's playing, he's not really much of a playmaker yet. But I think Giannis's playmaking is kind of what I mean. That's the thing though. Playmaking really sets you apart. Like if you can pick apart a defense with the pass as well as with your shot, like you already more deadly than half of the league. So I think if Wemby had the playmaking aspect already, and then they swap teams, I think it might be a little different. But the fact that he's just scoring, rebounding, blocks, just a typical big man, just doing it a little different way.
Yeah, I mean
I
he's
don't
kind
think
of
I
like
don't, I don't really think he changes much if they were to swap him to the Bucks.
he's kind of like I don't no I can't even really compare it to I mean just in the style of the way he play makes out the post.
Yeah.
Uh, I was gonna say like in the style of Giannis or someone like Sengun because they both play make out the post, but I mean Jokic and Sengun are better playmakers, but the Jokic's volume volume and his playmaking out of the post is just like far superior than both of theirs. And then their whole offense is orchestrated out of Jokic making plays out of the post or handoffs. So, but yeah, I mean both. Yeah, Giannis gets downhill, so it's kind of hard. And he can play make out the post too, but it's kind of hard to kind of compare those playmakers together. He's just like, especially a person that gets downhill. If he has multiple facets of playmaking, he's going to be a better playmaker. So it's just kind of hard to like compare those styles of playmaking together. But yeah, I low key was gonna get into Actually, yeah, let's do that for the end topic. Fucking.
Player A, player B.
Yeah, I mean, I know the players though. I just want to see what you say.
Let's see.
Hold on one second. We're moving.
No, we're moving.
Got some Yappertons.
The Yappertons.
Big Yappertons. This all gonna be on the pod. It's like, no. I mean, probably this.
Yep. Nope, we ain't cropping shit. Sight nah.
I mean, low key, that part where my mom's blending, I think that might still be like in the thing because I'm recording off a different thing and not recording off Discord, so that the blend part still might be blending. But yeah, player A, player B, not providing no context. Player A, 9 seasons, 6 points a game,
Oh,
2.9 rebounds, 2.8 assists. Has 2 championships though. Player B, 5 seasons, 14 points a game, 7.5 rebounds, 6.1 assisters. Who are you taking?
you don't say to player B accolades. He ain't got none.
Nah, no accolades.
No all stars. No nothing.
No, nothing. He might have like a rookie all team or something. Just no. We don't care about those.
I'm trying to think. You said 5. You said 5 seasons and 6 seasons.
Yeah, 5 seasons
Damn,
and player
you ain't
A
giving me shit. You ain't giving me
play.
shit, boy.
Yeah, they did. It's a lot of shit right here. Player A, 9 seasons, 6 points a game, two
Oh, 9
point
seasons. Okay.
two
When
point
he
nine.
retire?
He ain't retired. Both of these players are active.
Oh, they're still playing. Okay.
Yeah, they're still playing. Yeah, that's a tough one.
9 seasons. 6-2-2. Got 2 championships. Okay, so you said 9 seasons. So what's this? 26. So they got drafted in 2015.
I low
Got
key
drafted in
don't even think
2015.
this. I don't even think this player was drafted.
It's an undrafted player. Okay.
I believe so. I
Huh.
may be wrong. And player B was drafted top 10.
Player B is a top 10. He was drafted 5 years ago.
Yeah, but
So 2020. Who was 20? Who was in? I'm not gonna look at my phone.
what?
Who 2020? Shit. 14, 7, and 6.
Yep.
It's actually not bad. I'd rather be player B though. I don't give a fuck about no championships, but I don't. Hey, I don't know.
No
6, 2, and
guesses.
2. No shooting splits. No nothing.
Nah, no shooting. I mean, shooting splits off the top of my head. Player B is like 47% from the field, 33% from three. Player A might be like 40-40s. Actually, no, player A is like 40 and 37% from three in his career.
And got 2 championships.
Yep.
Did he win a chip recently?
Yep.
Hmm. No,
Narrowing
it's
it,
not okay. Shit.
narrowing it
Okay, shit.
down.
Six, 2-2. Nah, I'm really about to start breaking down each team that won a championship in my head. Boston, no, I don't think anybody. 6-2. 23 was, huh? It's actually tricky. 6-2 two chips. That's out. That's Alex Caruso.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I forgot. Okay, I got that one. I had to think about it. I said two chips. I'm like, hold on. Yeah, Alex Caruso. Okay,
Player
so player
B.
B drafted 2020. He was drafted 20th because you say 5 seasons. He's still playing 14, 7, and 6. He was a top 10 draft pick. Who the fuck was the 2020 draft class? Was that Zion draft class?
Is that Zion's draft class? I believe so.
Okay, so let me think.
Let me see.
So not Zion, not Ja. Cam Reddish wasn't top 10. No, yes he was, but it's not Cam Reddish. Who else was in that fucking draft class? I'm trying to think. 14, 7. He's averaging 14, 7, 6 right now? Or what is he averaging right now?
For his career,
Okay, that's career. What's he averaging right now, though?
what is he averaging right now? I can't tell you, sir.
Okay, that's probably gonna make it easier.
Uh,
14, 7, and 6. So that's gotta mean he's gotta be like a point forward of some type. I don't know, because 14 points ain't really shit. Damn, I'm really trying to
it's
think.
actually the
14, 7, and
2021 draft.
6.
I'll give you that hint. It's the 2021 draft. That's Caden though.
Okay, 2021. So that's Cade and them. Okay. I'm trying to think. Cade was first. Damn, I don't even remember that draft class, to be honest with you.
Shit was low key ass.
Hey. Oh yeah, it was. I'm trying to think. I don't know.
Wait, what
I
the
don't
hell?
know player B. Who's player B?
Loki, I was about to give you a hint. I Loki did not know the Thunder drafted Sengun.
Oh, that's Alfred Sangoon.
No, no, no. They drafted him, but they traded his rights. They drafted Sengun with the
The team that
16.
he plays for drafted.
Huh?
The team that drafted the player you're talking about.
No, no, no. I'm just saying Sengun went to the Thunder at
Oh, just
16.
out of this.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
looking at the picks.
damn, I'm really trying to think.
30 seconds.
14, 7, and 6. Now, give me another hint. It was one more hint. One more hint.
You Loki gonna be like, oh, when I say who it is. Another hint.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, Jalen Suggs was drafted before him. That's not really
I
a
don't
hint.
know this funky ass draft class. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. Damn.
He is
Hold on,
not.
hold on,
He's
hold on.
not an
Okay,
American.
okay,
He's
okay.
not an American. That's probably too
He's
good of
not
a
American, but he's averaging 14, 7, and 6.
in his career.
And Orlando had what pick?
The
What
fifth
was
pick.
a what was a fifth? Yeah, okay. Fifth pick. So who was the fuck was the fourth pick? Is he
Wow.
still on the same team?
No.
Nah, he done bounced around. Yeah, it's probably GG. I probably don't know.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know.
You
Who is
quit.
it?
You quit.
Yeah, I quit, man. Who is it?
It's Josh Giddey. It's Giddey.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay. 14, 7, and damn, I don't know. Oh,
The
you just did the swap, you bastard.
the Giddler
yeah.
is the
Oh
Giddler.
yeah. I'm definitely taking player B. All that.
It's the
Still,
Giddler.
still,
It's the
still.
Giddler.
This
Yeah, Loki. This
14,
draft. I
7.
mean, this
That's
draft
not bad.
class. This draft. Loki was just talking shit about it. It could have been better. Like situational, this draft class could have been better. They got K1, Jalen Green, overrated 2, um, Evan Mobley 3, Scotty Barnes 4, Jalen Suggs 5. That's probably too high. Josh Green, Wait, Josh. I said Josh Green. Josh Giddey 6. Kaminga 7. Franz Wagner 8. Davion Mitchell. Yeah, that was too high to pick Davion Mitchell. 9. Uh, Ziara Williams 10. Book Knight 11. That was low key a ass pick. Unfortunately, even though I fuck with Book Knight. Uh,
Uh,
who the fuck is this? Oh, yeah, this nigga got banned from the league. The Joshua
yeah,
Primo
Josh
dude
Primo.
got banned
Yeah,
from the league. That was making
yeah.
too much noise.
His
Chris
name is
Duarte,
Freaky Josh.
Chris Duarte, 13. I, he was a solid player. I think that's too high to take him. Like he probably like 20 range type of player. Chris Duarte. Oh, the Pacers took him. Oh yeah, he was on the Pacers. I'm tweaking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he
Moody.
was.
Yeah, Moody. That's too high of a pick for Moody. I ain't gonna lie. 14. Corey Crisper, 15. I think that's. You can get him at like the 20s. To be honest, bro. You ain't have to pick folks. Sengun. I think it was Sengun was kind of like his potential was unknown, so that's why he went to 16. But I did not know the Thunder
Mhm.
drafted him, but it was probably for the Rockets' rights, probably. Trey Murphy, I was kind of I was kind of iffy on Trey Murphy coming out of college. 17, drafted by the Grizzlies, but went to Pelicans. Interesting. That would have been very helpful. Trey
Very,
Man,
very helpful.
Trey Man. I thought that was a solid pick. He just hasn't really panned out at 18. Kai Jones, 19 to the Knicks. Jalen Johnson at 20 is low key kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. He
Yeah,
probably should have been.
especially the year he had that Duke. He was killing that Duke
He
too.
should have. He should have probably been top 10. Yeah, he definitely should have been top 10, bro. This is tweaking. This is OC. Yeah, I'm definitely taking James Johnson over Zaire Williams or debatable Kaminga. I think I'm taking Jalen Johnson
Like,
over.
I was gonna say seven on down. Like it's damn near up for it's damn near up for debate. Like
Yeah, he should have been at least top 10. That's kind of crazy. Keon Johnson, 21 in the Knicks. Ian Jackson. Who the fuck is this? Oh, Osman. Osman, I don't even know how to say his name. Josh
Usman
Christopher.
Dame,
Whatever the fuck his
Usman
name.
Dieng.
Oh, I know who he is. I'm tweaking. Quentin Grimes at 25 is a decent pick, but the Clippers didn't play him. Um,
Now
oh,
he a 20 points a game bucket.
Bones Highland, 26. That's solid for Bones. Cam Thomas, 27. Solid pick. Um, Jaden Springer hasn't really done nothing in the league. Deshaun Sharp, I don't know why he got drafted. Not gonna lie to you. Santi Aldama Dima, he got drafted by the Jazz. Did not know that. 30. Who's the second round in here? I ain't gonna lie. Some of these dudes in the first round could have went the second round. Not even gonna lie
Uh,
to you. Second round. Look, my laptop is finna pass out. Hopefully I can get these off real quick. Who's in the second round? Oh, oops, I did not put the right shit on here, bro. That's also what's something I want to talk about. We can talk about that next pod. People said the G League tonight was not good. I low key disagree. I think it just exposed the players that went. Like it just shows who's really built for this and who's really not, and it showed that Jalen Green is really just a shot chucker. It kind of misrepresented Montas, but I think that's the scouting. It just showed Montas didn't really shoot that well in the G League, but I mean, he had the mechanics, he had the tools. So I don't know. I feel like that was just mis scouting. He probably just wasn't ready yet. Players that benefited from the G League, what Dyson Daniels? I'm pretty sure he benefited from the night. He was on the 19, right? Yeah, he benefited from
yeah, I
that.
think so.
It's a mixed bag. Kaminga, expose, just expose yourself to what you really is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like where were they gonna go? College would not have been good for Kaminga at all. I don't think so. College would not have been good for Jalen Green. No,
Oh no,
that would not have been good for Jalen Green.
that would have turned. That would have been. He'd have been damn near like journeyman in college, like
Scoot
constantly in the
Hender,
transfer program. And nobody finna deal with nobody who just wanted to get up shots. Like
Scoot Henderson. I think it's a mixed bag for me with Scoot because he didn't really improve in the G League. What would he have been in college?
I think college for him would have probably worked better for him. But
Uh,
I mean,
it's a
I think this
mix.
is the season where it's really gonna show like who he is once he's able to play. Like you know that third fourth year is like where you really decide like or you really like tell teams like this is who I am. So
Yeah, I think it was just a mixed bag. There's a lot of players like just some players that weren't really even like NBA prospects like that. Not Ron Hollins, Von Miller kid or something like that. Like, I don't, what was you really doing at Ignite? You're not really an NBA prospect for real. You're not really. Not saying these dudes is ass, but you just not. You wasn't. You should have just went to college. Should have went to college. Who was in the second round? Why is this shit not showing? Draft lottery. I don't give a fuck. Jose Alvarez. Oh, here it is. Oh, this shit about to be stupid. Oh, Jason Preston went to the second round. I thought he was gonna be solid. Oh, Miles
yeah,
McBride went second round.